Jane Aubrey. I'm here with Bill Anderson for the very last time with our Tour Down Under coverage. Bill, we've seen a really exciting finish here today with Andre Greipel has claimed yet another stage. How did you see it?
Yeah, no, very exciting day. I mean, it was kind of, I guess, as expected. I predicted that he'd win. I could see most of the race. He was just sitting down the back, wasn't concerned at all about the brakes or the attacks. You know, he was just sitting back there pretty calm and, calling his troops about 3 laps to go, and they started sort of rallying towards the front and just gave him a perfect lead out.
A late escape from Cameron Meyer. Did you think maybe he might hold on, or?
Look, it's there's a lot of horsepower out there, a lot of weight in that bunch, and it's different than riding a scratch race or a point score on the track. But still, he gave a really big dig there, and very impressive. For such a young rider, and we saw last year he's certainly a lot of talent and somebody that we're going to see a lot of in the future. But there's just too much strength in the bunch, and there's a lot of sprinters teams there that were looking for a bit of goal at the end of the tunnel, and unfortunately didn't quite be able to pull it off.
Are you surprised that Mark Renshaw wasn't able to convert into a win this week?
Yes, I mean I guess they've still got to settle a few things in the team there. Matthews, I could see earlier in the stage he's having trouble following wheels, and he's still got quite a bit to learn. It'd be good to see Mark Renshaw be given a good solid lead out team. I think he's somebody that's earned his dues, and it'd be great to see him have a go, because Matthews still got many years in front of him.
We saw Simon Gerrans pull on the Ochre jersey late yesterday afternoon. We didn't really see any contests from Movistar. Are you surprised?
No, they were reasonably quiet. I mean, it's hard. I didn't see them. I didn't see much solidarity in their team today. Can't believe they just sort of rolled over like that. But I think Green Edge were ready for anything, and prepared to be able to move out quickly if Simon got in trouble. But he seemed to be riding very strongly, and didn't show any concern.
Green Edge, of course, have wrapped up the general classification here at the Tour Down Under. It's part of a massive January for them. They've just gone straight from the National Championships, where, of course, Simon also won, and now we're brought into today. So, it was obviously a very tough task, but they've managed to do it.
Yeah, they come in favourites, and they've gone home with a goal, which is what they came here for, and certainly what all of Australia wanted. So we've got to congratulate them and the team. And it's been many years of their planning, and finally race one, or UCI race one, they've come out and won.
There's been a fair bit of criticism levelled at them this week for not actually getting a stage win, despite the fact that they have taken over GC on the penultimate stage, and then of course today. Is it warranted?
Look, they came here, they've won the race. They've done well. There were some pretty risky periods during the race, especially on the Wollonga Hill stage. Seeing Simon isolated on that, on the circuits at the end was a very dangerous situation. And if that was my team, I'd be pretty upset about that. But as long as they learn from their mistakes, and it doesn't happen further in the season.
One of the great things about this week is, of course, you've had a very close personal relationship with Simon for a really long time. Personally, how does the win feel for you?
Oh, look, it's fantastic. He won this 3 years ago. I think it's 3 years ago, and